Yo, it's your boy Adam. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the top 5 skill moves that you guys should learn and master. Do not underestimate these by any means. They're extremely effective and meta. Pros use them all the time. You might want a notepad. I recommend learn these 5 skill moves, get really good at them, and then maybe learn the more sort of advanced and complex ones, such as the Elastico, the La Croqueta. So these are the top 5 easy skill moves to perform to beat your opponent, to beat their defender, their last man, their goalkeepers, etc. But I will show you the difference. I'm going to show you 3 skill moves that you can use when you are standing still to maybe change up the play. First one is the fake shot, and to perform this you just press low pass and then X, or you just press circle and X, which is shoot and X. And you might be running down the wing and then you perform it, and then maybe you can do another skill move, or you can trigger a run and do that. So that's the difference between a skill move that stands still and you change play, or something like the step overs where you beat your opponent. Next up, we've got the fake pass. To perform this, a minimum 4-star skill move requirement, and you'll do this as well when you're standing. So I should show you 3 when you're standing skill moves. Just hold R2, press circle X, and it'll do this. Similar to the fake shot, you just let your opponent come at you, then you can do something else. Next up, we've got quick ball rolls, 4-star minimum skill move requirement. You hold your right analog stick behind your player, and it'll perform this sort of, it's just called quick ball rolls, and it'll perform this. And then yeah, your opponent will come at you, maybe do another skill move again, or just go in a different direction and change up play. So there are 3 skill moves that you will use sort of in build up play, not necessarily to take on anyone. You're not really going to beat any opponent like this, but you might want to learn them. And now I'll tell you the top 5 ones to beat your opposition. The first one is a new skill move on FIFA 21. It is a new addition this year. It's called the bridge skill move. To perform it, it's extremely easy. You double tap R1, I believe that's RB on the Xbox. So literally when you're running, just double tap it, and it like flicks the ball around the player, and it's extremely effective. It don't always go around the player, and that's why it works so well, because literally you'll be doing it here, and then it all of a sudden glitches. Your guy gets like a crazy acceleration sprint speed boost from it, and then you just beat them one-on-one. If you watch a lot of pros play, you will notice they do it in scenarios which you wouldn't expect it to work, and it really does work well. So yeah, remember, 1-star minimum and double tap R1 or RB. Next up, we've got the step overs. This is a really OP skill move, and they've actually nerfed it. If you watched my previous video before this, go ahead and check it out. The latest patch number 6, it's not out yet on consoles, but it's just going to be released on PC for now, as it always is. We'll get it soon, and we'll do another video seeing how much it's affected it, but definitely it's still going to be effective. To perform the step overs, watch my right analog stick. So it's going to go in the direction where my player's facing, then it's either going to go right or it's going to go left a bit. So literally, wherever you are facing, the right analog stick goes towards them, then it's going to go right or left. So towards their right or left arm. So now it's going to go up and then right, up and then right, or we're going to go up and then left. And if I'm going this direction, it's going to go left and then down, or left and then up. So obviously I'm facing this direction, so my right analog stick has to go right because that's where he's facing. But I'll just show you. So right and then down, or right and then up a little bit. So try and remember that. Step overs is a 2-star minimum skill move requirement as well. Next up, we do have the ball rolls. I use this the most. I feel like pro players use this the most as well, just because it's so easy and it helps so much with your build up play. So 2-star minimum skill move requirement. To perform the ball roll, you got to hold your right analog stick towards their right arm or their left arm. So if I'm facing here, I'm going to hold my right analog stick right, or I hold it left, or this way, hold it down or hold it up. This way, my right analog stick is going to be held left, or I'm going to hold it right. Simple as that. That's the easiest way to remember it, left or right arm. But yeah, the best times to use the step overs is when you're trying to get past the opponent, you're sort of one-on-one with them, and it gives you a speed boost. So this is the actual thing that they have nerfed. They nerfed the sort of amount of speed that you get out of it. So this is why it works so well. So you do it here, and then you just accelerate past them one-on-one, something like that. When it comes to the ball rolls, you don't necessarily use it just to take on someone one-on-one, but it helps when you're building up your play, because you can change direction so easy like that. Obviously, you get a speed boost from this as well. When you're taking first touches, it helps to get away from the defender. When you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper, you can beat them with that as well. Next up, we've got the heel-to-heel, 4-star skill move, 4-star minimum skill move requirement. You might have heard of the heel flick. That's actually a 3-star, but we're looking at the heel to heel, which is this. You notice how fast it is. So you might be standing still, then you perform a heel to heel, and then you get it past the opponent and you get a shot. I feel like it gives you a bit more shot power as well. So definitely try and learn that one. To perform it is so easy. You got to flick your right analog stick towards your player, then behind them. So left and then right. Here we're going to go down and then up. If we're facing this way, my right analog stick is going to go up and then down, and then we're going to go right and then left. So that's really easy, 4-star minimum. And then lastly, I did say top 5, but I'm going to show you 5/6 because they are very similar. We've got the drag back, probably not as effective this year as it was last year. Definitely not, to be honest. To perform it, you've got to hold L1 and R1, or LB and RB if you're on Xbox, and then move your left analog stick behind your player. So just like that. So if I'm facing this way, my left analog stick will go right once I'm holding L1 and R1. So that's really easy. It still works and beats your opponent as long as you don't do it that often. But the best one is the feint and turn, which is new this year. They're both actually 2-star skill move requirements. To perform this, super easy. Flick your right analog stick twice behind your player. Simple as that. So if I'm facing this way, where am I going to go, guys? I'm going to flick it behind them, which is right. If I'm walking this way, flick it down twice. If I'm going this way, I'm going to flick my analog stick up twice. If I'm going this way, flick it left twice. So yeah, that is a sort of faster, sort of less easy way for people to read the drag back, if you like. That's kind of the way I sort of view the feint and turn. That's the name of it. So we've got the bridge skill, we've got step overs, ball rolls, heel to heel, feint and turn / drag back. They're the top 5. And then the standing ones, we have got the fake shot, we have got the fake pass, and then we have got the quick ball rolls as well, just to complete that. But that's the difference between sort of standing skill moves that help your attacking build-up play and ones that beat your opponents. I hope this video does help you. If it did, be sure to smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We stream on Twitch every day. If you want to join us, the link is down below. It's been your boy. So leaves me one more thing to say. Safe